Hello, my name is Pro, Hub for Eli, and today I'm going to show you how to make pine tar beer soap. The first thing that you're going to need in order to make your soap is a good scale. I purchased mine at Walmart for $18. They're not very expensive, and they are important to have when you're doing your soaps, as everything is measured in ounces or grams. It's not measured by cups or tablespoons or teaspoons or whatnot. So scales are really important to have. So let's get started. First, we're going to mix our oils. We're going to start with 16 ounces of coconut oil, 48 ounces of lard, 16 ounces of olive oil, 16 ounces of soybean oil, and 8 ounces of pine tar. So I'm just going to run the scale here. So first we'll measure out 16 ounces of coconut oil. Oh, this is really hard. I probably should have melted this whole thing up first. When you're measuring out your coconut oil, be smarter than me and just melt it in some hot water. There we go, we're good now. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Too much. Alright, we're at 16 ounces of coconut oil. Of coconut oil. We're going to add this to our warm crock pot so that our oils can begin to melt. Next, we're going to add 48 ounces of lard. Now you can at any time take and half this recipe and then half it again if you so choose to. Here we just have our standard lard that I got at Kroger's, and we want to again do 48 ounces. A lot of my recipes that I make vegan. However, this particular recipe, I am using as an acne soap recipe. Lard is very much like human skin, and so therefore it acts as a barrier and helps to heal the skin from the acne. Please excuse the sounds in the background. I have teenage sons that have friends over, and they are being silly. And that one in particular is my son's very loud friend with his crazy little laugh.
That was Brandon. That was me, Mom.
Oh, I stand corrected. It was my son.
Yeah.
Let's see, we are almost there. There. Alright, and we are at our 48 ounces of lard. So now we will take this and add this with the coconut oil.
Both of those. Whoa, what? Both of those.
Okay. Next we're going to do 16 ounces of olive oil.
Mom.
Goodness.
Mom.
Brand new container. Yes, son. Then I got my friend in the background there, playing with my phone. Alright, we are at 16.15 ounces. We want 16 ounces. So we're going to take just a little bit out. And believe it or not, exact measurement is good to do. Make sure that you have the proper lye-water ratio. Excuse my little loudmouth dog in the background. I have teenage sons, and if you have children, especially teenage boys, you understand just how noisy a household can be. Alright, now we add our 16 ounces of olive oil to our hard oils. Every last drop here. Alright, now we will sit and we will just let these oils melt, and while they're melting, we will go ahead and measure out our lye. Hands are slippery. Oh, nope, I take that back. We're going to measure out our soybean oil. Almost forgot an oil, that's why I have a recipe in front of me. This is vegetable oil, and if you flip it around or flip it to the side wherever the ingredients are, you will notice the ingredients in it is soybean oil. Soybean oil. Regular, everyday, let me say that again, soybean oil. I have a lot of people that are like, what, you put vegetable oil in your soap? Yeah, I do. I'll stay there like that. Poor Happy. Some of that out. Alright. Now we will add our 16 ounces of soybean oil. Now we will let our oil sit to melt. Now we will measure out our lye. Now for this part, it's important that you wear safety gear, as lye in the crystal form will not hurt you. However, once the lye is added to the water, it becomes caustic and becomes just like what it's called, an acid that can burn and eat through your skin. So protective gear is important. And normally I wear goggles. However, my goggles grew legs and walked away by themselves. So I will be doing this carefully. But I strongly advise goggles. So take our measuring cup, zero that out. We are going to use 14.1 ounces of lye. I like that song. Oh, wow. Alright, we're at 5 ounces. 8, 9, 10, 12. Almost there. 14. Yep. 14.1 ounces. So now we're going to set that off to the side, and we will go ahead and measure out our water. Now for this recipe, I am using 22 ounces of water, and because it's a beer pine tar soap, I am also using 12 ounces of beer that is set at room temperature, and I also beat it with a whisk to help to remove the carbonation. So let's add the water first. So your total water that you want for this is going to be 34.3 ounces. So we're going to measure out 22.3 ounces of water. too much. Let's put some of that back. For 22.3. Tear that up. Now we want 12 ounces of beer. Minus the dog hair. Alright, there's our 12 ounces of beer. Now as you can see, there's a little bit left over, so it's always important to measure. Now I'm going to take this outside and I'm going to combine the lye with the water. Something very important to note, always pour the lye into the water, never the water into the lye. If you pour the water into the lye, you will have an acid explosion. So always the lye into the water. So, I'll be right back.